I'm allergic to life. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do subscription box unboxings, mystery bag reviews, and other product reviews on my channel. So if this is something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. Today we are going to be opening the Pur Cosmetics mystery bag. So Pur Cosmetics is currently running a summer mystery bag and it is $30 plus shipping. They are running I believe it's a 20% off discount code right now. So basically you get free shipping when it's all said and done. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Pur Cosmetics, they are a 100% cruelty-free company. They are 100% paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, BPA, alcohol, and talc-free company. So that kind of makes them a good option of a brand if you're interested in trying cosmetics that are free of those potentially harmful ingredients. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this thing. Oh. So in the description on the website, they said you would get, I believe, 7 full-size products and you were guaranteed to get at least 1 eyeshadow palette. They do actually have a couple different mystery bags that you can choose from. This one was $30. I think they had a $20 one that had 5 products in it, but you could kind of get any variety of products. And the reason I chose this is because you were guaranteed a eyeshadow palette, which is my favorite thing to get. So let's see what we got. All right. So the first item here are these very rainbowy eyelash curlers. I'm not a big fan of eyelash curlers. I have this irrational fear that I'm going to be curling my eyelashes and I'm gonna sneeze and then there goes all my eyelashes. Yeah, these things kind of terrify me and I don't know, I never really see a whole lot of results with them when I try to curl my eyelashes with this, but who knows? They are very pretty. They're kind of rainbow iridescent. So item number 1. The next item in here is Out of the Blue Light Defense Light Up High Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Goals. Ooh, their packaging says peel off. Why is that? Oh, that's so cool. I'm such a nerd. So on the side of this is a little mirror and it says peel off. And it took me a second to realize that it's actually a mirror. So you can apply your lip gloss and actually see what you're doing. That's actually a really genius idea. I love that. So that's so cool. That's a nice, pretty, just kind of a nice high shine gloss. I remember they launched like a whole line of this blue light defense and I don't know the science behind it, but it's supposed to kind of block the blue light that you get. Like when you're looking at your computer screen or at your phone, it's supposed to block some of that hazardous light. I don't know the science behind it. If you do, please let me know below. But I know it's a thing and it's supposed to protect against that. So I guess that's a good thing. This does have a smell, but I can't pinpoint what it is. It's like sweet, but syrupy. Anyway, so that's item number 2. All right, next we have, it's Chrome Glaze High Shine Lip Gloss. And we have a color, and it is the color Smarty Pants. Okay, so this seems like it's a little bit more of an opaque color. I don't see any glitter in it. Oh, okay, and then it just has kind of a nice little doe foot applicator. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's definitely a little bit more opaque than the last one. All right, and then next in the bag, it looks like it's a blush in the shade Tease. It's kind of just a nice pink color. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at doing blushes. I can never tell what's gonna look good on me. The swatch kind of lightens up, but this looks pretty bright. So we'll have to play around with that and see how that looks on the cheeks. And next we have Precious Metals Oil. This is Shimmering Dry Oil Elixir. And this is extremely shiny packaging and I can't really read it. This Shimmering Dry Oil Elixir is infused with metallic gold and rose gold flakes that will leave skin looking and feeling more hydrated with just a few drops. The elixir is packed with a unique blend of oils as well as vitamin E and squalene, which help amplify your natural glow and provide long-lasting hydration without feeling greasy or shiny. So it's like a oil for your skin. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that is awesome. I was wondering, so it does have like a little dropper and then you just push the top. They have very innovative packaging. They've got the mirror in the side of the lip glosses. They've got a little button to push to pull up the oils, and I gotta smell it. This has like a really light fragrance, which is sometimes kind of nice, you know, when products aren't overly perfumed. All right, next we have On Point Lip Liner Crayon in See-Through. Oh my God, how do you open this? What did I just do? How do you open this? Okay, so this is a lip liner. So this looks like it's probably just one of those lip crayons that helps like keep your lipstick from moving around. And it's got a built-in sharpener in the cap. You can see it says sharpener. And it looks like what you do is you just put it on and you twist it and it'll sharpen it. Anyways, yeah, so this is just a clear lip liner. So they also did send some little free samples. So I'm gonna do these before I look at the palette. The first little sample we got was the 4-in-1 Cloud Cream, which is the gel to water hydrating essence moisturizer. The next we got was the No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. And the last one was Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. All right, now to the thing that I'm most excited about is the eyeshadow palette. I've seen this one online before, and I don't remember what it looks like on the inside, but it's the My Little Pony, the movie palette. That is so cute. I love the packaging. That's funny. So it's got the little My Little Pony character on the little divider. And this is what the palette looks like. And let's see. I'm going to do a couple swatches. Let's do this pink matte. It's called Pinkie Pie. Ooh, it's very pigmented. And let's do, blues are kind of hard, so let's do blue. This is a shimmer blue. It's called Rainbow Dash. Is it buildable? Yeah, it's buildable. So that's nice and pretty. And let's try purple. Purples are also seems to be a hard one to get, and that is called Magic. That is also really pretty. And let's try the Storm King. That looks really interesting. So those are the swatches I did so far. They're really pigmented. The shimmers aren't super chunky or anything like that, and the mattes seem pretty smooth. When I saw My Little Pony, I was thinking this was gonna be a lot brighter, but looking at it, there's maybe 2 shades that are like extreme pops of color, but the rest of it's fairly neutral. Do I wanna do my makeup on camera or not? So I'm gonna go ahead and play around with this makeup for a little bit and create a look, and I will come back here, let you know what my thoughts are. First impressions though of this mystery bag, I really do think that this is a good value for what it costs. Like I said, it was $30 and you get a palette, which I would bank this is probably about 20 bucks on its own. Oils are typically more expensive, so I think you definitely get your dollar's worth. I'll try to find pricing on all of this stuff on their website and pop it up so we can see what the total of this actually costs, but I think the value is definitely there. I like that you get a bunch of little samples because, let's be honest, these cost the company absolutely nothing to send out. So for them to send 3 with this shipment, that's a pretty good move in my book. I'm super excited to play around with this makeup, so I will go do my thing and I will be right back. So this is the look that I created. Yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with Pur Cosmetics. I've never really tried anything from them before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I knew they were kind of a mineral, clean beauty brand, which sometimes I've tried a couple other cleaner brands, makeup brands, and their products are just kind of okay, kind of trade off quality for getting rid of the not so good ingredients. But no, overall these are pretty good. To start off, I went into this Generosity color in the crease, and it's just kind of like a nice mauve color. And then I took the Rainbow Dash, which is that blue color, and I put that on the center of the lid. I took Princess Sky Star, which is kind of like this mint green in the bottom here, and put it on the inner corner of the eye. And then on the outer third, I did this green Loyalty. And this I thought would be a little bit more pigmented, but it kind of blended into the blue a little bit. You can kind of see a little bit of separation between the blue, where it kind of transitions into the green. But it's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. Not that that's a bad thing, because the color is still really pretty. It just wasn't what I was expected or what I was trying to go for. So I did struggle a little bit with it to get it to kind of show up next to this blue. Maybe on its own, next to this Princess Sky Star, the mint green, it might kind of pop its own color. But yeah, overall, like, I think this is a really good palette. It's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. My Little Pony, I was thinking bright rainbows everywhere, and this is a nice mix of pops of color with more neutral tones. You've got your golds, you've got this nice little pastel yellow, and then a bunch of transition neutral shades to play with. So really like the palette. The blush, I can't tell. I tried to clean off my brush before this, and I can't tell if it's actually showing up on my cheeks or not. Maybe a little bit. It definitely was one that I could build up, so that was kind of nice, because this is a very bright pink. Sometimes blushes that are bright like this, you do one dip and you end up looking like a clown, no matter how light of a hand that you use. So it was kind of nice that I could build this up in a couple layers to try and get the color to lay down. So the formula is really nice. It doesn't look like it added a lot of texture to the skin. Let me go back real quick and talk about these samples. So I did try all 3 of the samples. The Endurance eyeshadow primer, little bit goes a long way. I did accidentally put a little bit too much on this eye, and I noticed that some of the matte shade was trying to cling to it a little bit too much, but it seems like it's gonna hold the shadow in place really. It seems like it's gonna hold the shadows in place really nicely throughout the day. It had like that nice tackiness, but it still allowed me to blend everything out. Next, which one did I do? Okay, yeah. I am all sorts of backwards right now. So I did try this 4-in-1 Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. This was really nice. It absorbed really quickly into the skin, which is nice. So it didn't feel like I had moisturizer face. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I feel like when I apply way too much moisturizer or have a moisturizer that's super hydrating. I feel like it just sits on top of your skin and takes forever to absorb. I also use the No Filter Blurring Primer. I don't know that I'm a fan of this. I'm gonna have to play around with using my other BB cream that's a little bit more dewy of a finish. I use the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream, and sometimes if these primers are just a little bit too tacky, they end up making this not smooth out as nicely, and that's kind of what I see on like my nose area. I don't know if you're gonna even be able to see it, but it's definitely around my nose area and through here where I can see that this has just kind of grabbed onto it and not smoothed out. I'm just grabbing stuff. I'm going so out of order here. I am so sorry. It is really late for me. It's dark outside, so I should be sleeping. So I tried this Precious Oils. I've never tried a dry oil before. I've had a couple facial oils, and those feel like you're literally just putting oil on your face, and usually they dry down pretty quickly, but you do have that maybe minute time frame where it just feels like you wiped oil on your face. This is amazing. This literally, as soon as you put it on your face and you rub, it feels like it's turned into a powder and then it's gone. So I put this on under everything, and I think I love this. I love the packaging. I love that there's little sparklies in it. So yeah, I'm a fan of this. This is amazing. I did try this clear lip liner, and yeah, it's just kind of like a lip primer almost. I used it all over the lips. It leaves kind of like a wax, but it's not uncomfortable. I've had a couple lip primers that it just literally feels like you've got like a wax layer on your lips, and I've never been a fan of these. This is more of a creamier version of that, and so I feel like if you've got like colors that want to run on you, like the darker berries or the darker reds, that this would help to prevent them from, you know, feathering out outside your lip line. So I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this with those bolder colors, but I will let you know what I think of this one. But first impressions of how it felt putting it on, it seems pretty good. I did try this Smarty Pants lip gloss, and this is a very nice lip gloss. It has a lot of pigment to it for being a gloss, but with this look, it just leaned a little bit too orange and just didn't look right. But I did put it on. It's very comfortable to wear. It's not sticky. It's not overly scented or flavored. And it just gives you a nice like touch of color. So I did end up using the other lip gloss, which has the handy dandy mirror on it. And this was, what did I say this was called? Gold. So this had a little bit of a gold fleck to it, but not anything overly sparkly. It just gives a nice little hint of shine and a little bit of a color to it. So that about wraps it up for this video. I am very happy with everything I got For 30 bucks, I got 7 products and 3 little sample packets to try. I love this. I love mystery bags. Super excited that I got to try Pur Cosmetics. These are a good option if you're interested in just kind of like a little grab bag to, you know, test things out. Super affordable for 30 bucks. Let me know what you thought. Are you going to be trying to pick these up? They are still available on Pur Cosmetics website. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you were not already a subscriber, and hit that notification bell to let you know when I've uploaded my next videos. Thank you all, and I hope you have a good night. I am going to go take my makeup off and go pass out. So have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.